There is a recurring theme of immortals in legends and history. The Dracula is implied to be immortal. Achilles was immortal except for one heel, like Orion till stung by scorpion on the heel. Nephilims and Sumerian kings seem to live so long like immortal. The strange movie Highlander is a mix of all these stories. In the Highlander, human beings born with the power of the quickening become immortal if they suffer a premature death by unnatural means, such as by violence. After this first death, they are ageless and cannot definitively die unless their head is removed or destroyed. This beheading is related with Nephilim stories, blue bloods. This is why John the Baptist was beheaded. He was taught of being an angelic blood, and only way to kill him was beheading. Angelic bloods were taught capable of resurrection, so when Herod saw Jesus, he thought Jesus was the resurrection of John the Baptist. Mark 6:16. But when Herod heard this, he said, "John, whom I beheaded, has been raised from the dead." In Highlander movie, from the time they are born, immortals and pre-immortals cannot biologically have children. Immortals can sense each other's presence and may take the quickening, the essence or power that makes them immortal, from another of their kind by beheading them. They duel each other across the centuries, a deadly game with few rules. One day, the last few will fight during the gathering and the survivor will win the prize, the collected energy of all immortals who ever lived, enough power to conquer or destroy humanity. In the end, there can be only one. The official summary above means that this is a Nephilim story. Nephilim families are fighting for being the Antichrist. Link to Scotland is obvious because it is the home to Cain blood angelic families Stuarts. Last one of angelic blood, who collected all the power, kingship right, will be the ruler of the world. The movie is about the Zetians who lost an attempted coup and were sent to Earth to fight each other in a game as punishment. This is the story of fallen angels, who rebelled to Yahweh. They were fathers of Cainite dynasties, indeed all dynasties. In the movie the real theme is blood drinking. Cainite kings drank star fire to make them masters of knowledge, increase their stamina, and boost their immune systems. Star fire was also avowed to increase the powers of awareness, perception, and general intuition, in a process referred to in fairy lore as the quickening in the movie. Quickening implies an alchemical conversion. The quickening in movie implies a drinking the blood of their victims during the quickening, but this ideal was allegorized through lightning and electricity transferring the life force of the victim to the conquering hero, thus enhancing his immortality. The lightning, electrical, or energy transfer of the human life forces is a common starfire allegory employed in horror and science fiction literature. Starfire was a concoction based in blood, in particular, menstrual blood, figuratively representing the divine menstrual blood of the womb, dating back to Mount Hermon in the belief that it would provide them some form of immortality. Let's return to the plot of the movie. The story recounts the origins of Connor MacLeod and Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez as rebels from the planet Zeist who opposed the tyrant General Katana. After their rebellion failed, they were banished to Earth and cursed with immortality, forced to battle other immortals until only one remained, who would then choose between mortality on Earth or redemption on Zeist. Centuries later, by 1999, Earth was suffering from environmental collapse caused by pollution and ozone depletion. After the death of his wife, Connor MacLeod leads the creation of a massive electromagnetic shield to protect the planet from radiation. While the shield saves humanity, it plunges Earth into darkness and oppressive climate conditions and is later exploited by a powerful corporation that profits by charging nations for protection. Here rebels are Lucifer and fallen angels. General Katana is Yahweh, Enlil, Adonai. They are both time travelers and can travel between planets, galaxies, like in Gnostic lore. The second part is more interesting. They shield the Earth from sun rays, just like Bill Gates is proposing now. What is the purpose of blocking the sun? These Saturnian cult worshippers remember a time when the world was dark, near Saturn. Then Jupiter and the Sun replaced the position of Saturn and ended the golden age of Saturn cults. From this time, we see infighting theologies of Saturn versus Sun, light versus dark. Also, these Saturnian cults believe that darkness stimulates the pineal gland located deep in the brain to produce melatonin, and their physic abilities heighten, different from ordinary people. In summary, blocking the Sun is an important item in the agenda of the New World Order, to bring back the real God of Gnostics, the real ruler of the Golden Age.